Okay, we're going to be doing a problem from the Practice and Skills workbook. It's page 111. Problem number 1, add or subtract. Write your answer in scientific notation. And they give you 6.4 times 10 to the third plus 1.4 times 10 to the fourth plus 7.5 times 10 to the third. Okay, so what we're going to do on this problem is we're first going to go ahead and take a look at each of our numbers that are in scientific notation. So each of these are in scientific notation. And what you should notice is the first one, where it says 10 to the third, and the third one also has 10 to the third. However, the middle one has 10 to the fourth power. Okay, so what our goal is, we need to change this middle one so that we have a 10 to the third power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this as 10 to the third, put a little multiplication right here. Now what you're going to notice is if we go from 10 to the fourth down to 10 to the third, we have to go ahead and increase our number right here from 1.4 and move it over to the right in order for it to be the same number. Because if I go 14 times 10 to the third, I would end up getting 14, and then we put 3 zeros, so we get 14,000. If I take 1.4 and I move that over 4 places, 1, 2, 3, 4, we would end up the same answer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just copy down what I have on the other numbers. Over here, same thing. Okay, so now our next thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and actually add the numbers. Let me get rid of what I have right there. So I'll get rid of that. Let's go back to a pencil, and I'm going to use blue. So let's go ahead, let's start with 6.4, 14, and 7.5. Remember that on the 14 or decimals right here. So I'm going to line those up. So it's going to be 6.4, 14, and 7.5. And since you have addition, we're going to add them up. So let's do that. We get a 9 here. Over here, 6 and 4 make 10, and then 7, 17. So we got 7, carry the 1. So we end up with the 27. I'll carry my 1 right here. So we'll end up with 27.9. So I'm going to write that down as 27.9 times, we use 10 to the third, 10 to the third, 10 to the third. So here we're going to get 10 to the third. Now on our problem they asked for our answer to be in scientific notation. One thing you're going to notice is this is not in scientific notation because this first factor is not between the 1 and the 10. So we're going to have to change it. So let me go ahead and let me change colors real quick. Okay, to put this into scientific notation, I need to move this over one place value. So that'll be 2.79 times 10. And since we made an adjustment by moving this over, we're going to also have to make an adjustment by changing this 3 to a 4. Okay, and the number that you see right here is going to be our answer in scientific notation.